what's the latest on Belichick? Is it possible? Is it? I mean, this sounds real. Belichick in North Carolina, Ian, right now.
I would say the interest is real. The interest and intrigue and conversations, they're all real. I think Bill Belichick has sincere, legitimate interest in potentially being the North Carolina coach. I believe North Carolina has interest in Bill Belichick being the coach. And it does seem to me, based on my understanding of the situation, that if this is something he wanted to do, that North Carolina could make it work, that they have told him that, you would be someone we would love to have as head coach, provided they could agree on all different facets of this. I do not sense as of right now, like this very moment, that anything is agreed to or imminent. Could it happen in 2 seconds? It could. All it takes is someone to say yes. But, I'm very leery of talking to people who claim to speak for Bill Belichick. I've known him for a very long time. I've known how tight he keeps his circle. He is not, and this would surprise you, he's not exactly someone who emotes a lot to other people, especially people who would then go talk to reporters. That doesn't happen that often. So I am very leery of taking people's word to be like, oh, well, Bill Belichick is obviously thinking X. We don't know. But there's a lot of things that have to go right to make this happen. I don't get the sense that it is happening right now. I know there's a alleged UNC board meeting planned. I'm not even sure if that's related to this. It might not be. So we are sort of in wait and see mode until we figure out what Bill Belichick wants to do.
You mean the UNC board might be meeting for something like academics? What the hell, Ian? Like what that's
well, I didn't say that. It could be another sport.
Okay, very good. And I do have Bruce Feldman on later on for those out there checking out this program. I'll ask him a little bit more from the college point of
Meat
view.
Market, great book.
No, but the reason why I mention that is I want to hit you on the professional football angle of this as well, Ian.
Okay.
Is it possible that we look at his interest in UNC as the fact that he's kicked tires around the league already and he's getting the sense that the job search for him this year might, despite all of us not understanding it, might go the same way as it did last year for him, Ian?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, and that's basically my sense of this thing. Now, look, we have 3 openings now.
Right.
There are other jobs where people are sort of saying, like, all right, there might be a change here. Like I'd say Jacksonville is certainly one that I expect there to be some sort of change at some point. Thought it would be before the bye. It was not, but I expect some sort of change on some level in Jacksonville. There's, plenty of others where I think people expect some change. So he's not going to know for sure, but there's 3 jobs open. If, my sense is if Bill Belichick felt like he was definitely getting one of those jobs, one, those teams that would not have conducted real searches, which is lame and also not allowed. But 2, he might not be going down this road. I will say this. Last year, he got interest from the Falcons. It did not work out. I'm not sure that he left that process feeling like it was a really good and positive process and situation. I think at some point it was certainly out there way more than, like people were talking like he was getting the Falcons job last year, then it just didn't end up happening for a variety of reasons. I don't know that was a great experience for him. I think he is a football coach. He would like to coach football. And if he has an opportunity at North Carolina to do what so many of his good friends, from Nick Saban to Kirk Ferentz to many others, Greg Schiano, have done, I think at least he's very seriously considering it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.